Hold on, wait, hold on. I can't even see it, bro. That look, it looks like you like. Why are you being so mean? Oh no, I'm sorry. I literally can't be mean to you. You bought me ice cream today.
What?
What? It went full screen for some reason, and it jump scared me really bad. Planning and establishing budget. Establishing budget and partnerships.
Establishing a budget and partnerships.
I would say something, but you bought me ice cream today, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I bought everyone ice cream. I spent 10.
LAIP.
But not with her money though. With her mom's money.
Why?
Don't play.
It's not just an
It's not just AI. It's AI PC. What? It's not AI. It's AI PC. Come by now.
Come by now.
Kumbaya. No, hold on. Me and my friend were at my house and we were. It's so funny. This is
So
good. But
week 3 and 4, we should start buying things. Start buying scripts. Start buying scripts and hold auditions. Sorry if you guys just got scared for a minute.
look, if I put it like this and I punch someone in the face, it'll hurt.
I didn't even hurt.
Well, I didn't even do it hard.
Hard? I know you guys heard that. I know you guys heard that. Ew, you just.
you just.
I can't even speak. I'm so flabbergasted.
You're always flabbergasted about something.
I'm gonna flabbergast you, bro.
I'm about to grasp you.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
This song is Nature.
Week 5 and 6. Start rehearsals. Wait, how many weeks am I supposed to go to? Let me check. Maybe like week 6 and 7, but I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking like week 6 that might stop.
Wilderness.
Wait, what? What if I just make it week 0 and 1, and then 2 and 3? Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Bro, I was in this
Week 0, 1.
I was in Miss 7's classroom today, and we were trying to fix her printer.
And what happened when they tried to fix the printer?
And we took out the ink to try to finish it back in, and it said 6-7 on the ink.
And then fine. Wait,
And then it printed out,
Oh,
and
no, I
then it
can't.
printed out something, and it had like lines showing like how like the printer, like the printing.
This will be the glorious week of 6-7.
How the printing looked. And what's her name? Oh, and Libby comes over and she's like, "Is that Morse code?" And then Caroline, it was like, "Get Helen Keller over here to read it." And then Caroline closed her eyes and went like this, seeing if she could read it.
That's true. What glorious thing should happen on week 6?
And then we tried to put it in, so then we ran away because we were scared it was gonna explode. And then Liam came over. And it was wild. And then this morning was so fun because like we talked in groups. Like we had, well, it wasn't even a group. Like me, Liam, and Mystic 7 had a whole gossip group about how Liam's girlfriend dumped him. And
What girlfriend? Be for real.
yeah, and like for no reason. And so I was like, maybe it's because she was just like playing with you or something like that. And I was like, oh,
Playing with you.
not like that. But he dumped him for no reason. And
I know the
yeah.
glorious week of 6-7.
And then also, we talked about how Amos was listening or watching inappropriate animes.
Amos has his book.
Yeah, he watches inappropriate animes on his iPad.
He
or
reads
reads.
inappropriate books.
Yeah.
His book, you don't even want to know what it's like. I looked at the math class.
Bro, he was like, no, I don't watch that. And I was like, yes, you do, because like I caught you like a few years ago. Like you can't be saying you're not, because we've caught you. literally, I caught you last year. 2 years ago doing it. And then someone caught you last year, and then someone's catching you now. I've seen you doing it too. And like when I caught him, we were in the band room, like learning. What were we learning in 6th grade in the band room?
Enrichment.
Enrichment, yeah. We're doing enrichment, and I come over because he's sitting in the corner, and so I go look and see why he's sitting in the corner, and I go over and look, and he's over there, and I look at his iPad, and I see that he's reading these like inappropriate novels. I'm like, oh my god, why are you watching this?
Favorite to Lane? Huh? You have so many favorites.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, why are you watching this? And he's like, oh, I'm not, and then he clicks off of it, and I was like, bro, I've already seen it. Like, why are you on that site? And he was like, because I've seen like other Asian kids on it.
This girl got a gun shoved up her, and yep.
Bro, I heard a story about this girl who got kidnapped and like gangbanged a bunch, and I know it's not funny, but she got gangbanged a bunch, and they took a bunch of stuff and shoved it up her asshole, and apparently one time they took a light bulb and shoved it up there and then broke it in her. Oh. No, the story's on YouTube though.
Oh, okay.
It's by Rotten Mango.
Oh, and then house we stand Rotten Mango.
Mango, and it was wild because they apparently after they like gangbanged her multiple times, like they brought a bunch of men with them to do it, and then like the guys called a bunch of people over to do it. And so when they got done doing it, they were like got bored, and so they decided to stick a bunch of things up there to make her see like which one felt the worst. Like one time they shoved a pool, and then they like burned her, and apparently they put like something like really hot on her private area and like burnt it.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then they killed her. Because they said they were a part of the gang when they weren't, and so that made her scared, and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have your family killed if you try to run away. But they weren't even part of the gang or mafia or whatever. And then it was talking about like how that was a story a long time ago, and then some kids tried to repeat it, like doing the same thing, and so like they pretended to be this girl's boyfriend and then get her to come to this house, and then they made her do like a bunch of sex stuff for money and stuff like that. But then they sent her back to her house, and she was like really quiet and told her dad about it, and it was like bad.
Okay, and then week 10 is.
And then I saw this thing about like. And then I saw this thing about like where 2 kids got killed, and it was like the mayor who did it, and like because he like raped the girl, and the guy like got beat by a bunch of people.
This is interesting story time, lady.
And that the girl watched and get shot and stuff. It was interesting. But like how the whole police team was on the side with the mayor, and like it was wild.
Yeah, this is not being set.
It was wild, like really wild.
Oh no, we can tell. Here.
Oh, and then I saw one where about this dude killed this dude, but he got in trouble for it. But he shouldn't have gotten in trouble for it because he killed like a pedophile who like raped little boys.
Oh, I saw that.
And like and that the dude who killed him was like one of the little boys that he raped when he was younger.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw the story literally today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Do you hear about the story?
And then I saw
a girl who was like, she was on Roblox, and she like told this little kid to go like kill her family, and the little kid did it. Like she dropped her sister like down the stairs. And
I hadn't seen
the girl
that.
got arrested. Hold on, I'll search it up.
I haven't seen that before.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Have
you seen the one? That's my search history.
Oh, okay. Then
No. Have you seen the one where the girl, like it's a 7-year-old girl? No, this one I told you about this one, but this one was like violent, so I'm gonna tell it to them. So this girl was at school, okay?
Okay.
And she usually had to like stay a little bit late after school because she went to this thing on like Wednesdays or something.
Is it the girl with the teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, and so she was staying at the school, and then one day she just went missing, and the people who were supposed to pick her up couldn't find her, so they called her parents.
Remember she had that phone where you could like.
I'm gonna tell you about it. And so then her parents come and they start searching, but her parents remember that they put this app on their phone where they could hear like the surroundings, and they could make the phone ding and find her location. And so they looked at the location, but it was too like hard to pinpoint the exact location. All they knew that she was still in school. And so they start searching for her, and the dad decides to use a thing where you can listen to like what's happening on the side of the phone. And when he like listens to it, he hears this like deep breathe, like in it. And so he started to like, it wasn't hers, and so he was like, she's definitely with someone. And so he dings the phone, but the phone doesn't ding because like the girl's trying to stop it from dinging. But anyway, so like everyone's looking for her, And like the dad's getting scared because she thinks like she's gonna get killed and stuff like that. Anyways, the grandma goes upstairs. Like her grandma comes, like everyone's looking for her. And so the grandma's going through the school and she goes upstairs.
Learning outcomes.
Yeah, and she comes upstairs and she sees that like and she sees this room. It's like a recording room where the kids would go in and like watch TVs and stuff, but it was pitch black dark in there and it was soundproof too. And so she opens the door and she doesn't see anything, but she sees this closet in there. And so she's like, let me just go check this closet. And when she goes in there and checks the closet, she sees this girl with a bunch of blood on her face, like laying on the floor. But it was a teacher. And she's like, have you seen my granddaughter? And the girl goes, no. And so she closes the door and she runs and she tells everyone that she found someone like with a bunch of blood on them on the floor and stuff like that. And so they run up there and they go in there and they look at her. Anyway, so they run up there and they go inside the room, but the room is locked, and so they barge down the door. And when they
Memorize this?
with the memorize it.
This is just amazing.
Anyways, but they barge down the door, and they see that the woman is lying there on the floor, and the girl is next to the woman, and the girl is dead, but the woman is still breathing. The little girl ended up dying because she got her throat slit or something.
And post it and make a part 2.
Oh yeah. Here, just go ahead and do it, and I'll finish them. Come back for part 2.